And we're about ready to get going. Today was a day of bouts that were decided by one touch all day. 15-14, 12-11, 14-13. We saw the top 4 seeds go out in women's epee. It was the field definitely, there were a lot of upsets today. And as we've seen also today, a lot of the fencers, a lot of the bouts had that first minute of the feeling out process, often leading to P yellow cards. If there's no touches for 1 minute, that is the result. And we're halfway home right now. We're approaching that 1 minute mark. So P yellow cards for both fencers. Another minute goes by without any touches. We would P red. Point for each person. If it were to happen a third time. So 1 second in, there's an action, they both score. And one has to ask, why couldn't they have done that in the first minute? And if it happens a third time, it's a P black. And if the score is tied, the fencer who was the higher seed coming into the competition would be declared the winner. Mallo Breton is trying to inch forward, gain a little tactical advantage on the ground. Oh, and on the step forward by Isola, she got popped on the wrist. Let's watch the replay here. The attack, beat attack actually was no from the right, and the counterattack was good by Mallo Breton. Isola is 24. She's the 29th ranked fencer in the world. Mallo Breton is 30. She's a 16th ranked fencer. The referee says that the touch is good. It happened before the body contact. Let's watch on that. The action began before the body contact, so the touch was allowed. If there's body contact, core is it called, that stops the action and no new actions can begin after the halt. And core determines the halt. Mallo Breton did a feint to the toe there. Let's see if she follows up with another one to try to set up an action. So we're going to go to the break at 3-2. Not a lot of action in that first period. They were very tentative. Wasn't exactly salsa demonstration there. But each touch is so important that they're both being very careful to set it up. Neither fencer appears to have any tactical advantage over the other at this point. Nice riposte there by Isola. You can see it hitting. Even if you can't see it hitting, you know when that fencer's back arm goes up, that means they probably scored a touch. Okay, we're about ready to begin with the second of 3 periods. First fencer to 15 is the winner. There are 3 3-minute periods with a minute break in between. If it doesn't make it to 15, the fencer who's leading at the end of the 3rd period is the winner. If it's tied, they go into a 1-minute sudden death overtime. If you look at the 2 blades of the fencers, Isola's blade is perfectly straight, it appears, and Mallo Breton's blade, you can see, has a little bend downward. The fencers are allowed a bend of 1 centimeter, and that bend can go downward or upward. If it's more than 1 centimeter, the referee will tell them to fix the blade. So in epee with fencing, it's one of the 3 disciplines. The entire body is target area. The fencer who hits first gets the touch. If they both hit within 1/25 of a second, it's a double touch. And there, Isola came forward, sort of got caught by surprise in her preparation with a straight attack by Mallo Breton. And a nice riposte there by Isola. She took the blade in the low line, the second parry, and enveloped Mallo Breton's blade and made the riposte. So most of the action here you see is in the box, that 4-meter spot between the on-guard lines where they are right now. Isola trying ever so gently to push Mallo Breton to the back. She's having some success here. Let's see what happens if she'll set up an attack. She did, and Mallo Breton was very easily able to make a double. Watch the attack from the right, and it's a very simple double for the fencer on the left, who has the lead, and doubles are good for her. Mallo Breton has 0 intent of attacking here with the lead. She's clearly just waiting this one out. She scored on a double. She scored attack in preparation. And she's quite comfortable on the defensive side right now. We'll go to the break. 5-4 lead for Mallo Breton. So 2 periods in the books, 1 to go. And there's no need to rush or take unnecessary risks for Isola, but it's clear what the path is here. She's going to have to attack or set up an attack or set up second intention to try to draw Mallo Breton out, because Mallo Breton is basically saying, I am not attacking you, so far anyway. Okay, so here we go. And let's see if out of the gate, Isola tries to be a little bit more aggressive. On the contrary, it seems like Mallo Breton has a game plan to maybe push, maybe with no intent of attacking, but just to not let Isola get so comfortable coming forward. So she's picked up her footwork tempo and tried an attack. Quite a surprise there with the lead and not showing that in the last two periods. And she paid the price. Now, when you have infighting like that in epee, the referee lets it go. As long as the fencers can properly wield the weapon, there's no right of way. It doesn't matter what the action is. There are no actions. And that's why the referees let that go until there's body contact. There, Isola came forward, drew the attack, made the parry right there. The riposte, no. The remise, yes. So let's talk about this for a second. 5-4 lead for Mallo Breton coming into this period. No intent of attacking. Since this period's begun, she's attacked 3 times. Twice she got hit, and once she got a double. Beat, attack to the arm, took the blade right there and riposted to the arm. A beautiful touch by Mallo Breton. Double. Nice riposte by Mallo Breton. That's twice. So her game plan here has changed. She attacked a couple of times. It failed. But now she's pushed and drawn out Isola's attack and was able to make the riposte and scored twice. Tried again, but it didn't work. Another double. Last two have been provoked by Isola on the attack, and Mallo Breton easily being able to double against that attack. You can see she's the taller fencer on the left. Longer. And for her to get those doubles, probably easier. Well, Isola had been very effective on that infighting riposte game before. This time she missed again, and Mallo Breton was able to score in that little boxing match inside. to the final minute. Isola down by one is pushing and getting hit. Tied her shoelaces, and she's hoping to soon tie the score. Half a minute. Isola's got to pick it up. And she did. This time, Mallo Breton went for the double and didn't get it. You see? She missed. She went to the back. It looked like she missed on the back. That's the target. That's another easy double for Mallo Breton. That time she doubled to the inside line, because last time she went to the outside line and she missed. Maybe Isola had to angle her body or whatever. On the preparation, a huge touch from Mallo Breton. And it's going to happen again. Isola's coming. Whoa, a beautiful touch to the toe. We didn't see one all day like that. The referee just warned Isola for starting early. Wonder if she did it on that touch. And the double wins it for Mallo Breton, and she is in to our gold medal bout later this evening. What an interesting bout. A couple really great touches at the end. The toe touch, the attack and preparation, and they're a simple double. I would say she doubled 5 or 6 times in that bout, Mallo Breton, and that was very effective for her. Par for the course, 15-14, all day long, one-touch differentials. Very few blowout bouts today. Everything was close.